Okay, so grab yourself a bit of space to start with, and we'll get moving. So we'll just do a few prisoner squats to start with. So wide, you bring your hands behind your head, open your stance, and then squat down nice and deep. And then at the top, come up onto your tiptoes. You can't come in here.
Dogs and cats.
I didn't realise it was bring your pets to work day.
We're outdoors now. Okay, stop from there, guys. Bring your left leg in front, straighten the front leg, scoop down, and then stand up tall, and then switch legs. So you're just getting a little bit of a stretch with the hamstrings on the front leg. One more on each. And then bring your knee into your chest. And shoulder down. A little knee hook. One more.
I think Andy's not on mute, so we're getting a lot of Andy noise.
I'm gonna a lot of Andy noises.
Yeah,
There you go. Should have released the Andy noise. Good stuff. So standing tall, guys. We're now going to go into a side lunge and back to a balance. Okay, so take it down, knee over the ankle, push back up. Make sure you hold that balance each time. One more on this side. And change over. Same thing on the opposite side. One more time. Okay, wonderful. And then if you just take your hands under your big toe, or toes if you've got two, squat down so your knees come forwards, and then gently push your backside up towards the ceiling, and then squat down again. So we push up and extend, and you're going to get a little bit of a stretch with the hamstrings. Just keep repeating that movement. Couple more. Excellent work. Okay. So what we're going to do is do the left leg first on these next series of exercises. Okay. So you're going to get a bit of an ache. There's a lot of stability work to do. But just try and go through it. It's going to sting a little bit probably towards the end. So we're going to do the left leg to start with. All right. So everybody on your left, including you, Emily. Okay. Left leg. So we're going to start here, stood up on your left with your right leg in front. Nice and easy, a balance exercise to start with. Take your arms in front and slowly rotate to the right. So we're using the left buttock and all those ankle stabilizers to keep us in that position. Keep squeezing the glutes. Two to go. Fantastic. And then staying on that left leg, bring your left hand onto your hip. We're going to squat down, and with your right hand, we're going to touch towards the foot. It doesn't matter if you don't touch the foot, but aim towards touching it. Okay. Each time, try to sit back into the heel to get the glute active as we squat down. Okay, keep going. All on that left leg. Ooh. We've got 2 more reps to go, guys. Okay, staying on your left leg. We're going to lunge back with the right, drive the knee up in front, okay? So it's a reverse lunge and a knee drive. Keep them working. One more. Okay, down to the floor as quick as you can, onto your back, with your right leg in the air, left leg on the floor. Bring your knee into your chest, and I want you to bridge with your left hip, up and down, okay? So right knee into the chest, head on the floor, lift up, control down. Using that left buttock as your dominant muscle. You can do with 2 more reps, guys, then stay down. We're going to do a power bridge. So same leg up, take your arms to the side, and now we're driving up off the floor. Using that left leg. One more, and change. Bring yourself up slowly. Okay, ready to balance. So, staying on your left leg. Imagine the letter T, the capital T in front of you. You're going to hop forwards and balance. You're then going to go across the top of the T and balance. Back to the center and balance. To the opposite side of the top of the T, back and balance. Back to the middle and then back to where you started. Okay? We're going to do it twice, but I want you to hold each one for at least a second. So we'll go through it one more time, but make sure you're holding that balance for long enough at the top. Wobbles are fine. Just try to control it. Okay. And the last exercise is we're going to do that same movement, but fast. Okay, so we're going to go through the T shape 4 times. And it's going to go forward, side, middle, side. And then back to where you started. Okay, so forward, side, side across the top, back to where you started. So you're still on that T shape. Four times through. When you've done, rest. Excellent. You might want to give that little left leg a bit of a shake out. Excellent work. Okay, so we're going to switch straight away to your right leg. And we start with that balanced rotation. So left leg up, arms in front. Slowly rotate to the left and back to the middle. And we're going to aim for around about 10 reps. Let's go for 4 more, guys. Keep that right glute active now. And coming up after this, another 2 reps, we're going to go into that single leg squat, touchdown. Excellent work. Okay, so left hand this time is reaching down towards the right foot. Right hand on the hip. We squat down, aim to touch, stand up tall. Excellent work. Try and keep the chest up as you're squatting. Remember to sit back into that heel So we're getting the glute working, yeah? Try not to just lean forwards, that's more of a deadlift. Try to bend the knee and squat. Twice more, please, guys. Keep it going. Okay, and then you've got your reverse lunge. So right leg in front, left leg lunging back, drive up. As your left leg goes back, your left arm comes forwards. See a few whappy arms. It's good. Steady, John. Don't want to fall over there, buddy. Keep it going, guys. 4 more reverse lunge knee drives. And then we're going straight down to the floor, guys. So we've got that bridge. So this time, your left leg wants to be in, your knee wants to be into your chest. Right foot on the floor. Head back and drive up. And you're locking that left knee towards the chest. Trying to extend the hip fully if we can. Three more, please, guys, and then we're going to go into that power bridge. Okay, so arms to the side, drive up. Try and drive through that right hip. 2 more. And rest. Well done. Bring yourself back up. And it's the stability time. So we're going to go T-shape. Remember, we hold these ones for a good second each time. So we hop forwards and balance. To the side and balance. Back to the center. Balance. To the opposite side of the T. Balance. Back to the middle. And back to where you started. Okay, twice more through, please, guys. Make sure you hold each one for at least a second. One more time through. Excellent. And then speed now. So a bit of plyos. So same direction. Four times through. Fantastic. Okay, give that right leg a shake once you've done that. Okay. Little Joe Sheehan wipe down. So we're going to go back to that left leg gang. We're going to repeat the left leg and the right leg, then we'll do the upper body. Okay? So, all set? First one then. So single leg balance rotation. So right knee comes up, arms in front, rotate to the right. Often as you get into the second set, things feel a little bit easier to move. Nervous system's woken up. If that's the case, then just challenge your range a little bit. Try and increase your range a little bit more each time. One more rep after this one, guys. And then into your single leg squat touchdown. So left hand on the hip, right hand reaching down towards the foot. Remember, we're bending the knee. Try and keep your chest up. So you're looking forwards as you single leg squat. Each time drive up through the hip, extend the hip fully at the top. Make sure we're stood straight, yeah? Two more reps, please, gang. Wonderful stuff. Okay, so reverse lunge knee drive. So we're going to lunge back, drive up. Ali, if you want to switch to forward lunge, that's absolutely fine. If you got any toe issues, guys, just be careful with them. 3 to go, gang. Okay, and then down to the floor, please, for your bridge. So we've got left leg on the floor, right knee into the chest, and we're driving up. We'll have 10 single leg bridges and 10 power bridges. Again, try and extend that hip fully. Once you've done your bridge, arms come to the side, drive up through that left leg. And once you've done your 10, bring yourself back up. Time to stabilize. Excellent work. So that T shape again, this time with balance at the end of each rep. Okay. So again, so hop forwards and balance, across the top, balance, back to the middle, opposite side, back to the middle, and back where you started. Twice more, please. Off you go. Make sure we're balancing. Hold each one. Okay, good stuff. And then nice and easy on the fast. Going to spring it out with those plyos. So going across that T shape 4 times through. Off you go. When you've done your 4, shake that left leg out. Okay, so we've just got the right leg to do. Good stuff, well done, excellent work. Okay, so you're going to go back to your single leg balance rotation, right leg. Okay, so standing tall, arms in front, left knee up, rotate to the left. Try not to claw the feet, guys. Try and keep the big and little toe as even pressure as possible. Think about the hips and the glutes working. Couple more reps. Wonderful stuff. And then into your single leg squat touchdown. So right hand on the hip, chest upright, bend the knee as we squat, stand tall at the top each time. Hopefully your range is slightly improving as you're going through, but keep that chest tall. We're going to go for 3 more reps, guys. Okay, reverse lunge knee drive. So standing on your right, left leg goes back, left arm comes forwards, drive up. Well done, good stuff. Take it down to the floor, guys, for that bridge. So right foot on the floor, left knee into the chest, head back, full extension of the right hip. And go for one more rep, guys. And then take the arms to the side and drive up. Two more. So finish your 10 reps. Bring yourself up slowly once you've done. Okay, your T shape with the balance, yeah? So a good second each time. So it's forwards and balance, across the top, balance, back to the middle, balance, opposite side, middle, and back where you started. Twice more through. Take your time, get that stability. One more time through, guys. Excellent work. And then finishing with the plyos. So forward and across the top. Off you go 4 times through. Once you've done your 4, give it a shake out and have yourself a drink. Well done. Lower body done. Lammy, that might be your match. Okay, so we're going to go into 5 upper body based exercises. Okay, getting the core working, getting your chest, back, etc. working. So 5 exercises. We're going to go through them twice, and then we'll have a little loosener at the end. Okay. So first exercise, if I can bring you down to the floor, it's a press up. You've got choices on this one as to how you do your press up, obviously. A full press up is going to be the hardest, obviously. Knees behind the hips in the 3/4 press up position is going to be a little bit easier. I don't think anybody will need any more regressions from there, but we're only doing 6 reps, but the reps are slightly different. Okay, so we're going to come, I'll show you first. You're going to come down slowly and then hold for 6 seconds. Once you've done your 6 seconds, you push up fast, and then we go back and repeat it. Okay, so you can choose. You might start in the full, you might then want to drop onto your knees as you get tired. Okay, it's only 6 reps, and then we're moving on to a different exercise. Okay, all in position. Okay, so full position if you can, 3/4 if not, take it down slowly. We'll go together, hold it there. I'll count for you. 3, 2, 1, push. Good stuff. Take it straight back down slowly. Hold at the bottom. 3, 2, 1, push. Great stuff. 2 down. Keep it down. Hold it at the bottom. If you get out of sync, obviously you're counting and push. Count for yourself if need to. If you can, stay with me. This is the 4th rep. And push. Good. Take it down slowly. Hold it at the bottom. And push. We have 1 to go. Take it down controlled. Pause and hold. And push. Good stuff. Okay. Next exercise. On all 4s. If you can take your knees behind your hips. Your hands want to be pretty much under your shoulders or just in front. So your weight is leaning forwards. From there, engage your abdominals, so draw them in. I'm going to extend opposite arm to leg, and then we're going to abduct them out to the side. Bring them back to the center and back down. Okay? I'll show you from the front as well. So knees behind the hips. It's now extension and then an abduction. Back to center and back down. Okay? All set? We have 6 on each side. Keep the weight forwards over the upper body. Off you go. Try and imagine you've got a tray of drinks on your back and you don't want to spill them. Beachy. As you extend the arm forwards, guys, try and turn your thumb upwards. So you want to be looking down where possible. Keep that neutral alignment so you're looking down at the floor. We're going to go for 1 more on each side now. Last one coming up. Excellent work. Okay, now we're going to take it down into a plank and up to a press-up position. There are no more press-ups, don't worry. But you're going to come from a plank, so you can either do that in 3/4 or a full position. And we're just going to push up and lower back down. The only difference is, if you push it with your right hand on the first one, I want you to push it with your left hand second time, okay, and alternate each time. So it's 10 reps, so it's to keep moving quite quickly, but control the movement, okay? So if we start in the plank, and then push it up and down, okay? Changing the lead hand each time. 10 reps in total. Once you've done your 10, relax there. Give you a chance to catch them up. Well done, excellent. All right, a couple more exercises, a bit more core based. Sit yourself on your mat, legs bent. Don't go too far on this one and hurt your back. From a tall position, which is where we finish the exercise and start, I want you to tuck under, brace the abdominals, hold part way down, and then exhale and lift the arms up. Bring them back down and then sit up tall. Okay? So we roll back, brace, extend the arms up for flexion, arms down, sit tall. And you'll find that bit of a sweet spot where you're just in control, feet stay on the floor. But you should feel a gripping of the abdominals, particularly when you lift those arms. We've got 4 to go now. It's good work, keep it going. Make sure we sit tall at the top each time. Final rep. Excellent work. And then we're going to flip you onto your front for a Superman. So arms in front with your thumbs pointing up towards the ceiling. And all we're going, very important guys on this one, just have a quick look before you go and do it. You must keep the head looking down, okay? So we're going to lift and hold that position for around 20 seconds, but don't be craning your neck by looking forwards. Look down at the floor. Think about the movement coming out of the arms and the legs. Imagine somebody's pulling your fingertips forwards and pulling you through your toes. Okay, off we go. 20 seconds, keep breathing through it. Squeeze your quads, squeeze your glutes, brace your abs. Think about the shoulders, lock out the elbows, keep your thumbs turning up towards the ceiling. Hold in that position. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, bring yourself back up. Well done. Have a little breather. Give you 20 seconds, and we're going to start you off back to the press ups for the final time. Okay, if you want to have a wipe down or a drink, now's the time. All right, we're all good. Okay. Right then, so we've got the six-second holds on the press ups as your first exercise back. All right, final set. You choose your position. All ready? Take it down slow. Pause. Hold it. Keep holding it. And push. Excellent work. Take it down slowly. Hold as deep as you can. And push. Good stuff. Again. Number 3. Come on. Pause. And push. Excellent work. Control it. Hold it. And push. We've got 2 to go. Take your time. Keep the weight forwards if you're on your knees. And push. Good stuff. 1 to go. Big effort. Deep. Hold it. Last press up of the day. And push. Good stuff. Onto your hands and your knees with your knees behind your hips. Weight forwards. Tray of drinks on your back. Yeah? Thumbs up. Extend. And abduct. Control back to the middle. Change legs. Really focus this time on that transition. When you put the knee down, try not to have any shift through the hips and pelvis. Lengthen the spine. So as you reach, extend fully. So you're extending from left shoulder down to right hip, and right shoulder down to left hip each time. Remember, try to look down towards the floor and between your hands. 1 more on each side. Excellent work, well done. Okay, and from there we're into that plank to press up. Okay, so back starting in that plank position, we have 10 reps, controlled. Remember to alternate the lead hand. Off you go. Once you've done your 10, rest. And we've got your roll downs next. So take your time, finish them, and then come to a seated position. Wonderful, arms in front. Rolling down. Raise through the abdominals. Exhale as you lift the arms up tall. Come back to the beginning. So challenge yourself. See if you can get slightly deeper. But make sure those feet stay down. Abs are engaged. Twice more, guys. Fantastic work. Okay, and then flip yourself over into your Superman position to finish. So straighten those arms out. Remember, head down, lift and hold. 20 seconds, thumbs up. Squeeze the glutes, the quads, the abs. Raise the arms, lock out the elbows. Keep breathing, keep lengthening. Ten seconds to go. Hold it there. Keep going. And rest. Well done, guys. Good stuff. Have a little drink. Have a wipe. Just going to give you a couple of mobility exercises to finish. We've made good time. Okay, so give you 20 seconds. We're just going to mobilize that mid spine a little bit and just free off the hips. So if you bring yourself to all fours, place your right hand onto the small of your back, left hand's under the shoulder, and then exhale, turn through your spine and look towards the ceiling. Inhale, and then as you exhale again, drop the shoulder down and rotate as if your right shoulder is going under your left arm. And just repeat that movement, trying to exhale each time you rotate. That means you just have a little pause at the end range each time to breathe in. One more time on this side. Switching hands, guys. So left hand goes into the base of the spine. Same principle. Exhale as you rotate. One more time. And then if you bring yourself to a seated position, legs in front of you, legs bent, knees together, ankles together, hands behind you, so you're propping yourself up. And we're just going to rotate the knees, keeping the knees together. So you get a nice bit of hip mobility and lower back. Couple more on each side. And then bring yourself up to a kneeling position. Last one. Bit of hip mobs for Tess. So important on this one, guys. Left leg in front of your right for me if you can. Knee underneath the hip. I want you to posteriorly tilt. So you're going to be tucking the pelvis under, which uses the glute and forces the right hip to come into a bit of a stretch position. As you do that pelvic tilt, I want you to reach up and back. So you tuck under as you reach the arms up tall. And we should be feeling this through the front of that right hip. So we're using the glute to push the hip into a stretch. Couple more. Excellent work. Switch legs in your own time. And again, remember that posterior tilt. And you can lean back into this a little bit more as well. But make sure you get that posterior tilt each time. Couple more. Excellent work. We are there. I'll just unmute